And so mindset, your psychology of success, and I'm not just talking about thinking positively. That didn't work for me. It's really about going inside and seeing what's getting in the way, because it drives everything. If you're feeling failure, if you're feeling struggle, it's based on your mindset. If you're experiencing big breakthroughs, it's based on your mindset, because your mindset drives your actions. And your actions dictate your results. Okay, so if all this stuff is under the surface, what do you do about it? Right? You got to look at the internal struggle. That's what we're going to do. We're going to look at the internal struggle that's happening right now underneath your surface. Is that normal to say? Underneath your surface, there's a struggle that you don't know is there. Or you may know it's there, you just have no idea how to pinpoint it. Because if there's a struggle on the inside, tug and pull, there will always be a struggle on the outside. And conversely, if you're experiencing a struggle, and I'm not saying your struggle may be that you make good money in your business, but you're wondering, how am I going to multiply that? Why is he or she already where I want to be, and it's just not happening fast enough for me? If you're experiencing any sort of struggle on the outside, it could be with relationships, not even marketing and client attraction. It could be with relationships. It could be with weight management, really anything. It is because there's a struggle on the inside. And that's what we're going to deal with over the next 3 days. Because if you want to succeed, you've got to look inside. That's the thing we've never been taught. Turn to the person next to you and say, thank goodness we're talking about this today. We got to look at the fears, okay? The fears are pervasive. And I'm going to tell you where they come from and why they're there. Now, here's the thing. The fears are there to protect you. But they're here to falsely protect you. We're going to talk about all that tomorrow. And really identifying which fears get in the way and how the fear stops you. Is this a sacred space, right? Does everything stay in here? Yes. I only heard like 4 people. Yes? Okay, all right. I have fears. Do you have fears? Yes. Yeah, raise your hand if you do. Now look around, okay? It's fine. It's fine. We're all the same. So let's work on them together, yeah? Yeah. Okay. You have belief systems. You have false belief systems. And I will help you determine what your belief systems are and how to shift them. Would that be good? Woohoo! And the self-image. I don't mean self-image on the outside. I mean self-image on the inside. You know, when you look in the mirror and either you see success or you see failure, you see playing big or you see playing small. That kitten looking in the mirror, seeing a lion. Well, a lot of people in this room look in the mirror and see a kitten, whereby they are the lion. And I want you to recognize how truly magnificent you are, and you don't even see it. Whew. You don't even see it. And then it's about hope, and it's about staying in a place of faith and positive expectation and knowing that you are not alone. Not only are you not alone in this room, but you're not alone. And so you can make anything happen because somebody's got your back. We're going to have to look at your behaviors too. How you act when presented with an opportunity. Many people are consistently inconsistent and inconsistently consistent. And here's what happens if you don't look at all these things, right? And nobody's really talking about this in this way, are they? I mean, like, really, this is a conversation that if you go onto the streets of Miami or London or Singapore, people aren't talking about this. They just think something's wrong with them. Deep breath in. What happens if you don't do something about this? You stay stuck. You keep wondering why it's not happening. Go ahead, put your foot like this, drive with one foot on the gas, and pull up the brake. What happens? How fast are you going? Nowhere. That's what's happening. So I believe that you were divinely contracted to be in this room with me. Is that okay to say that? You were meant to be here. You were meant to hear this message now. Because now is your time to play big.